Kennedy Half Dollars Guide +1. Another interesting aspect of the 1974 half dollar is the existence of error coins and varieties. Some collectors search for rare minting mistakes that increase the coin's value. One famous variety is the 1974 D-doubled die obverse. On this error coin, some letters appear doubled, especially in the word trust. These coins are rare and can sell for much higher prices than normal examples. Kennedy Half Dollars Guide +1. Proof versions of the 1974 Kennedy half dollar are also important to collectors. Proof coins are specially made using polished dies and planchets to create sharp details and mirror-like surfaces. These coins were not intended for everyday circulation. Instead, they were sold in proof sets to collectors. The San Francisco Mint produced these proof coins with exceptional quality and detail. By the 1970s, half dollars were no longer commonly used in daily transactions. Most Americans preferred quarters, dimes, and dollar bills. As a result, Kennedy half dollars gradually disappeared from circulation. Many people either collected them or stored them away. Casinos in places like Las Vegas continued using half dollars for gambling machines, but in ordinary commerce they became uncommon. Wikipedia +1. Despite not circulating widely, the 1974 Kennedy half dollar remained an important part of American coinage. It represented continuity during a time of economic uncertainty and political crisis. The image of Kennedy reminded Americans of a hopeful era marked by the space race, civil rights progress, and visions of national unity. The historical importance of President Kennedy also added lasting meaning to the coin. Kennedy served as the 35th President of the United States from 1961 until his death in 1963. During his presidency, he faced major challenges including the Cold War, the Cuban Missile Crisis, and the beginning of the space exploration race. His famous speeches inspired millions of people around the world. His assassination transformed him into a lasting symbol of courage and inspiration. The Kennedy half dollar series became one of the longest-running coin series in United States history. Even today, Kennedy half dollars are still produced by the United States Mint, mainly for collectors. The design has changed very little since 1964, showing the lasting popularity of the original artwork created by Roberts and Gasparo. National Park Service +1. The value of a 1974 Kennedy half dollar depends on its condition, mint mark, and rarity. Most circulated coins are worth only face value or slightly more. However, uncirculated coins with strong details and bright surfaces can be worth more to collectors. Rare errors and high-grade proof coins may sell for significantly higher prices in the coin market. Some professionally graded examples have sold for hundreds of dollars. Coin grading plays an important role in determining value. Professional grading companies evaluate coins based on wear, luster, strike quality, and overall appearance. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70. Coins with grades above MS-65 are considered premium quality and are highly sought after by collectors. The 1974 Kennedy half dollar also reflects changes in American coin production technology. During the early 20th century, coins were primarily made from precious metals such as silver and gold. However, rising metal prices forced the government to adopt cheaper materials. The copper-nickel clad composition used in 1974 became the standard for most circulating American coins. For many collectors, the emotional value of the Kennedy half dollar is even greater than its monetary value. The coin serves as a reminder of a tragic moment in American history and the legacy of President Kennedy. Many older Americans remember exactly where they were when they heard news of Kennedy's assassination. The coin became a national memorial that people could hold in their hands. International collectors are also interested in Kennedy half dollars because John F. Kennedy was admired worldwide. His speeches about freedom, peace, and human rights inspired people in many countries. As a result, the Kennedy half-dollar became not only an American collectible, but also an internationally recognized historical coin. Over the decades, special collector editions of Kennedy half-dollars have been produced in silver, gold, and special finishes. However, the standard copper-nickel coins like the 1974 issue remain important because they represent the everyday circulating coins of the era. They tell the story of changing American economics, technology, and culture. Today, many people still search through old coin jars and collections hoping to find valuable Kennedy half-dollars. While most 1974 coins are common, collectors continue studying mint varieties, strike differences, and rare errors. Coin shows, auctions, and online marketplaces have helped keep interest in Kennedy half-dollars alive. The 1974 Kennedy half-dollar is more than just a 50-cent coin. It is a piece of American history. It represents the memory of President Kennedy, the transformation of United States coinage, and the political and social atmosphere of the 1970s. Although millions were produced, each coin carries historical significance and connects modern collectors with an important period in American history. In conclusion, the 1974 United States half-dollar coin stands as a lasting symbol of remembrance, national identity, and historical change. As part of the Kennedy half-dollar series, it honors one of America's most admired presidents while also reflecting major economic and political developments of the era. The coin's design, history, and collector appeal continue to attract interest from people around the world. Whether viewed as a collectible, historical artifact, or simple piece of currency, the 1974 Kennedy half-dollar remains an important and respected part of United States. The 1974 United States half-dollar coin is part of one of the most famous coin series in American history, the Kennedy half-dollar. This coin was created to honor President John F. Kennedy after his assassination in 1963. By 1974, the Kennedy half-dollar had already become an important symbol of American memory, patriotism, and national unity. Although the 1974 half-dollar was not made from silver like the earlier versions, it still remains an important collectible coin for historians, collectors, and coin enthusiasts around the world. The half-dollar coin has a long history in the United States. The first American half-dollar was introduced in 1794, shortly after the founding of the United States Mint. For many years, half-dollars were commonly used in trade and business transactions. Different designs appeared over the centuries, including the draped bust, liberty-seated, Barber, Walking Liberty, Franklin, and finally the Kennedy half-dollar. Each design reflected a different period in American history. The Kennedy half-dollar was introduced in 1964, only a few months after President Kennedy was assassinated in Dallas, Texas, on November 22, 1963. The death of Kennedy shocked the American people and the entire world. He was young, charismatic, and seen as a symbol of hope and progress. Soon after his death, government officials decided to honor him by placing his portrait on a United States coin. The half-dollar denomination was chosen because replacing the Franklin half-dollar caused less controversy than replacing George Washington on the quarter or Abraham Lincoln on the penny. National Park Service +1. The design of the Kennedy half-dollar was created quickly by two famous United States Mint engravers. Gilroy Roberts designed the front side, called the obverse, which features a left-facing portrait of President Kennedy. Frank Gasparo designed the reverse side, which shows the presidential seal of the United States with an eagle holding arrows and an olive branch. The design became one of the most recognizable coin designs in American history. National Park Service +1. The first Kennedy half-dollars released in 1964 were made from 90% silver. Americans immediately began saving the coins because of their connection to President Kennedy, and because silver coins had intrinsic metal value. Millions of coins disappeared from circulation as people stored them in collections or family keepsakes. Because so many were saved, the government struggled to keep enough coins in circulation for everyday use. In 1965, the United States government reduced the silver content in the half-dollar from 90% to 40% due to rising silver prices and coin shortages. This silver-clad composition continued until 1970. However, by 1971, silver was completely removed from regular Kennedy half-dollars. The coin then became a copper-nickel-clad coin similar to modern quarters and dimes. The 1974 Kennedy half-dollar belongs to this copper-nickel period. National Park Service +2. The year 1974 was an interesting time in American history. The United States was dealing with political, economic, and social changes. President Richard Nixon was facing the Watergate scandal, which eventually led to his resignation in August 1974. Inflation and economic difficulties were affecting American families. Despite these challenges, the Kennedy half-dollar remained an important national symbol. Americans still associated John F. Kennedy with optimism, leadership, and the dream of a better future. The 1974 Kennedy half-dollar was produced at different United States mint facilities. Coins without a mint mark were struck at the Philadelphia Mint. Coins with a D mint mark were produced at the Denver Mint. Proof coins with an S mint mark were made at the San Francisco Mint for collectors. Millions of these coins were produced during 1974. The Philadelphia Mint struck more than 201 million coins, while the Denver Mint produced over 79 million coins. San Francisco produced more than 2.6 million proof coins. Kennedy half-dollars guide. The coin has several important physical characteristics. It weighs approximately 11.34 grams and has a diameter of 30.6 millimeters. The outer layers are made from a mixture of copper and nickel, while the center core is mostly copper. Unlike the earlier silver versions, the edge of the coin shows a copper-colored stripe. This feature became common in modern American coins after silver was removed from circulation. Rarest.org +1. On the front side of the 1974 half-dollar, the portrait of Kennedy appears with the word Liberty around the top edge. The year 1974 is shown at the bottom, and the phrase, "In God We Trust," appears below Kennedy's neck. If the coin was minted in Denver, the D mint mark appears above the date. The reverse side shows the American eagle with a shield on its chest. Above the eagle are stars representing the states of the Union. The words United States of America and half-dollar circle the outer edge. Although the 1974 half-dollar was produced in large numbers, many people still collected them. Coin collecting, also known as numismatics, became very popular during the 20th century. Kennedy half-dollars were especially attractive to collectors because of their emotional and historical significance. Many families saved them as memories of President Kennedy and the 1960s era. One reason the 1974 half-dollar remains popular today is because it was the final regular issue before the special bicentennial redesign. In 1975 and 1976, the United States Mint released special dual-dated half-dollars marked 1776 to 1976 to celebrate America's 200th birthday. Because of this change, the 1974 issue became the last standard Kennedy design before the temporary bicentennial design was introduced.